Hello, my name is Julian, and I'm an independent Democrat running for the state Senate. My district includes Rockland County and the towns of Warwick and Tuxedo. I am a community organizer. I make change. I grew up in Linden, New Jersey. My dad was a fireman, and he was a political activist. At 10 years old, I was on the street campaigning for Adlai Stevenson. And I did this with some degree of knowledge. I was campaigning, and on the street next to me was a 12-year-old campaigning for Ike. And I felt compelled, even then, to know what it was that I was giving out in terms of literature. What I'm really, sometimes I think community organizing is in my blood, and maybe it is because my great-aunt, Sophie Julian Gompers, was the wife of Samuel Gompers, the labor organizer. We have always thought that public service, serving the people, the working middle-class people, is not only a responsibility, but a joy and a right. I've continued my community organizing in Rockland County and doing many things. I was co-founder of People to People, the most successful program feeding hunger. I got a Distinguished Service Award from the Rockland County Legislature. I've got many awards, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. You can go to my website, www.julian08.com, and look at my full resume. What I'm really here to talk to you about is that this is the most important election in my memory. I know you hear a lot of people say that every election is important, but let me tell you why I need to be in Albany representing you. First, Albany is now, the state Senate in Albany is now 31 Republicans to 30 Democrats. The Republicans have created gridlock in their control of the Senate for nearly all of 70 years. With only a 2-year period did they not control the Senate. This has created such a problem in Albany, and I'm going to Albany to fix and work on 3 main things. One, I need to work to institute a progressive income tax system, because the property tax system we're under now and the sales tax, relying on sales tax for revenue, is literally breaking the backs of working middle-class people. We can no longer afford high property taxes. The only tax Americans have ever agreed to is a progressive income tax, and I will work for those reforms and make that a central mission of why I'm going to Albany. Secondly, I really believe that New York State is very close to having universal health care. We in New York State have always set the example as being the Empire State. We need to deal with our motto, which is Excelsior, and go forward and become the first state that institutes universal, affordable health care for every citizen. And third, I am a strong advocate for government reform. We now have the technology to create what we call transparency. We can create transparency and look at the actions and the deals that are made in Albany to support corporations that have untold profits, and the New York State is still subsidizing them with loans and with grants. It's time for you to elect an independent Democrat who's not beholden to the party leaders, who's not a politician. I am an award-winning government professor at Pace University. I chose this path in my professional life because I wanted to be involved in politics, but I never wanted to be beholden to a special interest. I love politics. I loved working for the people. A change agent is somebody who always sees a system, and the system in New York State is broken. Let me help fix it. We need your support. We need your financial support. Please go to www.julian08.com. Thank you very much, and I approve this message.